There we go. That's a little loud. Trim that down right away. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a lovely Friday. I was taking way too long figuring out what to do today, so I figured I would just start the stream. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything overly entertaining, but at least I can see your faces on the internet. We see Jason's here, Trust, we got Xenia, Niall Sanders, Sadie. Nice. What was that photo? Early last year when I was starting my streams, I did a bunch of my thumbnails were just my face put into movie situations. So if you go to the playlist and for live streams, and if you go down, there's like Pinhead, Conan, Gladiator, Shining, a bunch of weird shit. We got 16 concurrent viewers in here. Yesterday I got affiliate on Twitch, so that's cool. Gonna continue the Twitch streaming. At least with the Twitch streaming, I can just be like, oh, I don't feel like thinking. I'm gonna play video games. But here, now I'm like, either I'm chatting or I'm doing leathercraft. Right now we're chatting. Hopefully you guys are all up to something fun today, or at least getting off of the unfun work. You know, listen, I just got notification that the live stream started, but I might fall asleep because we were organizing. Well, that's fine. You're allowed to fall asleep to the incredible sounds of my voice. Ooh, little Bob Ross Magnus. Happy little trees. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I am not doing anything fun, I don't think. Overly. I just filmed a little video on how to use a strap cutter. I should be probably editing that right now, but do I still need this? I do need this. I'm gonna do like a little slow motion spin, and it'll be like, ooh, fancy, something like that, for the last little bit of my video. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Just ride your motorcycle, says Niall. That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Or it's certainly motorcycle weather around here, that's for sure. I also was thinking I want to start working on that Witcher armor. Also, I'm not super keen on prototyping while streaming, because it's just, he feels so clunky. About to continue working on Black Raven Armory shoulders, but using Magnus's artwork. Very cool. I've seen a few combinations like that. Those are always fun to see. Nice. Which artwork are you using there, Jason? And I finally got a keyboard for a wireless keyboard for not really doing anything. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I can use it if I need to. That's the key. Grand fine wet winter's day here, says Chris. Good for watching streams with friends. Nice. Well, you're in the right spot. I could draw, I guess. I could do some art stream stuff instead of just blah blah blah. But for now, we're blah blah blahing. I'm gonna slowly put things away that are just lying around. Done. Everything's perfect. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I can do this now that I have this here. I can change the size of this chat. Oh my god. I can see everything. The analyst says, yeah, I'm definitely not leaving, but I might close my eyes. Cool shirt, man. Thank you. This is my shirt. I designed this shirt. You can pick up this shirt as well as many more on darkhorseworkshop.com. This was the first piece of art I did on my iPad Pro. And one of my favorite. One of my two favorites. It actually does go here. Oh, this is for those shoulder video. Did I get my Instagram linked up to Twitch? Forgot what I was doing. I was trying to do it on Twitch and it wasn't working very well. Yeah, I was trying, but they just wouldn't connect. I don't know why. I'll try some more. Love to see my take on a Viking berserker. Could be cool, yeah. I think maybe I'll draw something. It's something I know I can do without, I can chat and draw. Always good. Move this giant piece of black I have here for no reason. Blech. Oh, of course. What's my battery life like? That's always my iPad question. What's my battery life? 80%. We're in business. Make sure you take a second to like the stream, even if you don't like it. Just like it anyways, because you're nice. Because you're nice. What am I going to draw though? It's so easy to draw knots. I don't think I should draw a knot. Even though it takes, I'm terrible at other stuff. Mjolnir and Serpent Art. I do have one of the, oh, you're doing that? Or I do have a Mjolnir and Serpent Art. That's an easy one to do, for sure. Procreate. Where is my cable? Come here, buddy. I've done a lot of cool knots lately, but not any animals. So I should do an animal, and it's gonna be a little embarrassing because I'm not very good at doing it quickly. But whatever. We need some ideas for what kind of an animal I'm going to draw. Is this even working yet? Let's check. Boom. Look at that. Have you ever drawn a bear? Yeah, I've done 2 bears. One's okay and one's better than the okay one. one's kind of good, cool. I've done 3 actually, I think. Have I done 3? I think I've done 3. I did a bear head. Have I done a boar? Hey, Paul. A deer or stag? I've done a stag. I think a boar would be cool. It may be a lot of me just like being terrible at art, but at least it's something to do. I think I want to do a boar, and this is where this whole keyboard and mouse thing comes in handy. I can put some reference stuff up instead of just like closing my eyes and hoping for the best. Let's see here. I don't know why I typed it like that, but whatever. That's pretty cool. One second. go. That's not what I wanted. I've got everything screwed up now. What are you doing? Screwing around on the air. Now where's that other thing? All right, there it is. Too many monitors, too many things to do. All right. Dragon? Jesus, you're dragon. A bandicoot. I don't even know what that is. Make star from the starfish face. Like, it would be terrible. That is an artist. I am a hack. Well, we're gonna try and draw a boar, I think, with reference art images, not art images. I'm gonna grab my chair. Oh, that chair sucks over here. I gotta sit on the stools of doom. Oh. What the fuck? I feel like I've done a boar. And if I haven't done a boar, I'm like, how have I not done a boar? So weird. I think I did like this little simple one ages ago. Can I split screen this? Do I even know how? Do I care? Not really. I can do this though. Haha! I'm still here. Let us figure out a boar. No laughing. This might be quite the ordeal for me, but I will try my best. My little head here. A boar. All right. Oh yeah. Another thing I keep forgetting that I want to buy is a glove. But I also need to move this so I can see the chat. There. A little better. Yes. Dwarf on a war pig. Do you make epic cod pieces? I've never done a cod piece. Maybe someday. Boar. It is historical, says chat. Yeah, you're right. It is. How much arm? But with spikes, obviously. I wore a spiked codpiece a long time ago. It was a long time ago, though. Does anyone have anything for a masculine skirt? Keep it kilt length. That's a good start. Like, for instance, in Gladiator, when they were deciding how to do their skirts in Gladiator are not period specific because they were too short for modern times, so they lengthened them a bit in towards a kilt length to help with that. Little bit of info for you. Yeah. Boar. Yeah. Now there's gonna be a lot of fucking scribbling. What this is gonna be. Whoops. To get to where I need it to get to. I'm like, how? That's gonna look really weird. It should be forward. Maybe. Hashtag kilt swag. What are you doing? Just do this right away. Take that down a bit and just do a new layer so I can just start to fart around a little better. One thing I do need to do is just learn to draw quicker and then move on. Because I spent way too much time fucking around. So maybe that's what today's going to be, a little bit of trying to draw quicker. Let's try and make it look a little mean. How are we going to do that? We're going to get like a little bit of more of a thing going on here. Yeah. Got a question about Phoeben's leather dye. I also tried my best on a serpent and beveled it, but putting dye around it was not that easy. It looks pretty uneven. Any tips? As far as if you've carved something and then you are painting around it, my biggest tip is to make sure you hit your resist and your antique on it, and it fake fixes a lot of your work if you're painting with dyes, because it's gonna look like crap, but that antique will settle everything down. But just make sure you put a finish on it first, let that dry, then put your antique on, and it'll get it into all the cracks where a lot of your dye is starting to be a little weird, probably, where you've hit the edge a bit, and it'll fix it up. Am I on screen as I do my little? Yes, I am. Okay. Look at the mess. How many lines do I need to do that? Not many, really, right? The boar is a great idea. Like I'm still a little confused at how I don't have a boar already. But whatever. Yeah, it definitely needs tusks. Do I make them crazy or just simple? I think that's gonna look weird because it's in this little spot. I gotta make them shorter or longer. Let's go longer because they're epic. They're like epic tusks. Oh, that's the little boar I did. Trust. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. That was on a belt. That was for a belt, I should say. I want to get where I can break these into parts a little better with different. What was I gonna say? Totally forgot. I want it to be more individual parts. Is what I was saying. I don't know if that makes sense. break it up. Put the tusks further back. Should I like, whoops, freehand. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Yeah, if it's in here, it'd be good. Bum 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 bum. Something's not clicking with me. Maybe it's just the eye placement. That could be a thing. Then I can kind of go, yeah, it's maybe a little better there. Do get too technical on this. Is like supposed to be my rough, right? And I'm like, a little crazy. Drink until rabbits attack. About to be too clever for my own milestone. Trust was saying I could fix up their board design on the Discord. I kind of want to just go with my own right now. Maybe later I'll look at that. Man, there's something I'm not liking about this. I don't know what it is. It's all right, I guess. But the nose needs to be more like. There's got to be something going on with this. Without looking like a. Now it looks like a wolf head or something. What if it was like this? No. Is it too long? Where is my little thingy? For now. Oops. Trying to find some stuff that will make me not be confused. My axe blade to get all these. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, guys. Kind of lost. I think the tusks need to be more curved. Or the tusk. What the hell? Maybe something in here. good start. I like it. You guys are talking about ASMR. Am I getting the AS? Should I get the ASMR vibes going here? The head looks all right. Oh, I didn't want to look it up. That's fair. I'm looking for some kind of inspiration here. I'm trying to split this head up and not make it not look like it's Oh hey, that's my picture. It's neat when you're looking on the internets and you find your own stuff. I don't know. This is silent AF. What? That's true. I'm so pleased. All right. I need to break this up into bits for it to make any sense as the like Nordic art. So fucking tough. Later, Sarah. Thanks for stopping in. What if I do? Oh, that's dumb. This is so boring. Here, Buried, I'll help you. There you go. I helped you out. Man, I'm having a real tough time with this fucking head here. Oh, I'm onto something there. I like that. Okay, so we are going to that through. Yeah. All right. And Christine, my skills are bad. I'm, but you get only one way to get better. So that's why I'm doing it. I draw nightmares. Nice. Kind of the stuff I need. I need more like swirly stuff. Swirly stuff. I wish it just all came so naturally. But I'm still not even sure if that's in the right spot. Should I curl it up here? That's what I probably should do. Like I was trying to do before. All right, new plan. Boom, it's coming up like this. Up here. Up here. It's all right. Not great. It's all right. It's good for now, right? Nightmares. You talk a lot, man. It's crazy. You're a very talky person. But that's all good. All good. Can I do the same thing up here with this? Can I bring this into like a spiral? Is that just gonna be fucking weird? No, just the one's good. Put this off here. This off here. Have tusks match the curve. Nice call. Like it. You mean like a curve, like a spiral, or bring it up like that? A little bit. I'm starting to like where it's at for looking not like a modern boar, but it still needs to be way more fucked up, in my opinion. Come up here. Where's my Where's my boar picture, buddy? Uh, Jason says more fucked up. What? Put angry midget with a magical elven sword screaming, "My precious." That I don't know. I don't know what that suggestion. I'll keep it under advisement. They're gonna just get silly if I start going crazy with the tail. Yeah, probably. Let's just do a regular tail for now. But starts. James says, when you're done with that, I think I'm going to try and animate it. No promises, though. Like the longer shape of the head, too many make fat face boars. The Nesbit clan motto has a boar on it. Oh, that's cool. I still think the head looks a little wolf-like. Like I need to, maybe it's the ears are too big. How big are boar ears actually? How big are you, boar ears? And do they angle forward like that, or is that looking more like a wolf? That could be one of the things. They got pretty big ears. Back, forward, they do all the things that ears do. Maybe they need to be a little more round. Maybe not. Wider? Man, I don't know. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna bring this in here and warp it. I can just go like that. I can use my warp function. Let's see if I can find something that I like better. You wanna know? You wanna know a secret? Doesn't matter right now. Who cares about the ears? Let's keep going on everything else. Cool to see it ram into a tree. We're getting ahead of ourselves. No, this needs to be fixed up. What's going on here with this eraser? No, it's the right thing. You want to know? See, you want to know what's great? Like, whoever said this is boring, and I said I'll help you with that. I just muted them, so now they muted them to the channel, so they can still type, and they think people can read their stuff, and they probably typed a bunch of stuff, but nobody can see it. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Don't have time for bullshit. Let's see. Oh, actually, this is probably going to look a little weird like this. No. Bring this up here. Oh, no. Form. Mm-hmm. Movie, stupid thing. Why is it not moving? Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. I need to make this first. Uniform. What's going on here? Have I forgotten how to move stuff? Whatever. I'm not. If it's not gonna move, I'll just erase it. I'll bring it up. I think it just needs to be higher along like the line of here. Maybe. The head's still bugging me. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe that's more of what I need. Maybe I need it to be a little more straight. A little bit. A convention? No. A lot of what I do is super um, modern takes on stuff, right? So my cloven hooves will be cloven hooves. But just like humans, I'm taking my time getting to the feet and hands part. Hands part. I also feel like this needs to be more up in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. We can do this. We can do bring this up here. We can bridge it with like a one of these wacky things that people put on. Make it kind of onto cool. I love how terrible these are up here. What have I done? Am I just drunk with my drawing? Hey, McEwen. How you doing? What do you mean, what the fuck? I'm drawing a boar. Slowly. Slowly drawing a boar. It's actually looking pretty good. Still something going on with the head that I don't like, but I can occasionally do this and warp it again. Woo! McEwen says, I am here only briefly today. This is the last few weekday before a nice friend corporate audit we are having on Sunday. A friendly corporate audit, yeah. And my boss is a jittery ball of anxiety. Well, I am loving it. Hi, Brian. There is going to be something changed about that face, but for now, um, how am I going to do hooves? Cloven hooves? Boom, 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 boom. Done. can do a little couple things. We can this action. Kind of strangely angled, but I will fix it in a bit. Swirl above the eye distracts from the eye. You are right. You are right. But I got to do something up here with the rest of that forehead. Otherwise, it's just weird looking. Kuhn says it's all above my pay grade. Hmm. Seems like a long tail. You know what? This is being mildly annoying. I don't know what's going on. Usually you just go like that, and then you move it. But it's not wanting to move just the... What's going on here? Uniform move. Why are you being annoying? Freeform. I feel like the swirl below the eye and the tusk should be the same thing somehow. Oh. Like you're in the like extra crazy tuskness here. I like how that breaks it up. I am trying to make it look less like an anatomically correct boar. That is the goal. So as much as it's weird, it's got a kind of a unique thing to it. No, I'll just get rid of them. It doesn't need a mouth. There you go. What if this went crazy and we came all the way up here? If that's the case, not terrible. definitely weird if you're not used to that kind of stuff, but I kind of like how it's looking. How would I combine it into that directly is another thing. Oh. And I think I'm a minute behind you guys, so I may like surge ahead. You'll be like, no, what have you done? No. Go back a little bit and see what it was like. I kind of like that. Honestly. Kind of. We have 25 viewers for me drawing a boar. That's cool. Maybe I should do more art streams on this channel. This is turning out way better than I thought it would, and I do like. So this is what I want. Like I want more of this weird tusk stuff to make it not real. You know, it real, but like that's how I'm feeling about it right now. This thing is a little strange, but I need stuff, and if I'm gonna do that, I kind of need it everywhere. What if I do? What about this? What if I break this into something here? No, doesn't work. It needs to kind of house this eyeball thing. Does it have to be a circular eyeball? Yeah, because otherwise it starts looking like a predator, like a wolf. But I was thinking more of these little bridgy things. Well, what if it was really thin? Really thin. It's kind of cool. James says, "Oh my God, you could connect the tusk behind the jaw swirl to the decoration's bottom border on the back. That might look awesome. Bottom border on the back. Not sure what you're saying." Hi, Brian. I'm also pretty new to the leatherwork, and Magnus videos helped me so much. Really awesome, Rob said, and I'm backing up to see more stuff. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna miss stuff because now I've got the gigantic text, so I can read it. It's always good. Oops. Close window thing. There. The two lines beneath the triangle. So you're like thinking somehow get into here with the tuskiness. I don't know if I want to go too bonkers. But we are here to screw around and see if we can go too bonkers. Eh. It's not a terrible idea. I'm going to keep it. But I just got to make this a little more smooth transition. And as always, just a heads up, if you are in this stream at the end, there will be info to get this art for free, because that's what I do. If you're here hanging out with me and I'm drawing something, the art is yours to do with whatever you need to do with as far as crafts and leather craft and other crafts. No print. You can't make a shirt with it. But yeah. So stick around. And it will be sent to you. And stuff. Reverse the swirl, have it go the other direction. Reverse the swirl, have it go the other direction. You mean you want it here to come up like yeah, I'm playing around with you. Now I forgot how it was. Okay. Boom. You want it to be like in here? Do something else. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like it. It's good. I like that call. It's pretty good. I really don't like that it makes my eyes shake. But I kind of like it. What? What is? Later, McEwen. What if I double up on this interesting thing to make it look kind of like leading down the nose, you know? And if I'm doing it that way, I might as well just get rid of this and make it just a bigger tusk. Right? I like that. I think that's kind of cool. I'm gonna do a little reminder here to everybody. If you haven't yet, you can become a member. $1.99 to become a member of this channel. You get Discord access. You get some emojis. You get the green name, my undying thanks, and all that jazz. You can also do super chats, super stickers to help support the stream. Last week there was 0 things. No, I did one. I did a 5 membership gift, which I'd rather not. I'd rather not be the person doing it. But it is what it is. And in case you missed it, we made affiliate on Twitch. So you can head on over to Twitch. Yeah, I can even type stuff now. So go and follow me on Twitch. Because there's going to be more stuff on Twitch. Made affiliate. Super awesome. Why is that not a link? Shouldn't that be a link? Is it a link? What if I click on it? No idea. Don't know if it's a link. But anyways, you know what the deal is. Yeah. All that kind of stuff. Good stuff. As we continue the Boarcapades here. Hey, John from Windsor. Bad hobbit on top with dreadlocked feet, hair, and a crossbar spear. Dairy. It's just gonna be a boar. Just a boar. Yeah. You know, I'm not even sure if I'm 100% sold on this crazy tusk thing going through. I'm gonna try an experiment. What if it was all just part of this thing here? Like it's uncurled itself from. What if it's all this? I think that's more symmetrical and kind of cool, maybe. Thoughts? Chat, thoughts? Oh, that action. like that. Well, you missed some stuff. Gary says, just subbed. I have old leather, really old leather. Can I engrave? No damage. Depends on the leather. If you're doing vegetable tan, you should be able to carve it. You might need to. It might be a pain in the ass. It could be pretty dried out, but you should be able to do something with it. Depends on the leather. Zaz says, "What's up, my dudes? Did you ever get to the bottom of what to name that other channel?" Yes, the other channel is Dark Horse Tavern. We went with Dark Horse Tavern. The other name that was one of the front runners was Dork Horse Workshop, which very cool. Went with Dark Horse Tavern. So if you go over to Dark Horse Tavern, nothing new yet, but it's gonna happen. There's gonna be stuff over there. Well, I put a Valheim VOD on there, I think, but that'll be gaming, hobbies, all that kind of stuff. This channel will be art, Viking art styles, and leathercraft. And of course, as I just mentioned, got affiliate on Twitch yesterday. Go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Dark Horse Workshop, and follow along because it'll just help me out in general, and maybe you can catch me doing another stream on another day. So there you go. I really like. I want to hear what James has to say, but I really like how this is looking, and so I'll probably just stick to it. But I don't know what to do with this now. I kind of want to do something else with this swoopy line here. It kind of got screwed up. It's kind of cool. What if this just comes open like that? It's kind of cool too. Add another swirl in front of the big tusk. Like up here. That action? Keep saying that action. I don't know where that came from. And I don't feel like I've said that a lot. It kind of gets a little weird in there. Or are you talking like in here? No, not there. I think it's a little tight in there for that swirl. But something has to be done with this. Maybe it's just as simple as that. Boar City. This boar looks really good. I'm super stoked, man. I'm like totally stoked. See now, like I'm so far ahead of people that like people will say I like it, and then I'm gonna just not do anything. You guys can comment on what I did and then undid. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds because that's about how long it takes you to communicate with me. Yeah, 28 concurrent viewers in here for the art stream. Maybe that's the way to go over here. Maybe I just draw a lot. I'll get a lot better at drawing. That'll be cool. And then we can do like a bunch of leathercraft streams and game streams and stuff on Twitch. There will be game streams on Twitch too if you're like games. I had this idea that I was going to do Baldur's Gate 1 and the expansions in 2 and then do Baldur's Gate 3. But then I read on the internet that Baldur's Gate 1 is 40 hours. If you don't do side quests or minimal side quests, 40 hours of Baldur's Gate 1. I don't know if I could handle it. Turn it around like a nostril. Like a nostril. What if it was... You know what? I think you got something there. Maybe even do this where we... maybe not. What if it's like this? Right? We'll go here. Okay, 60 seconds. Timer is now underway. Something going on there I like. Today's sandwich was whole wheat bread, olive oil. Oh, olive oil is such an underrated sandwich topping, and I feel shame that I don't use it at all at home on sandwiches. I don't make a lot of sandwiches, but when I go out and get sandwiches, I always olive oil it up. Toasted, green and red pesto, mayo, lettuce, cream fresh dressing, tomato. Jeez, you're just going smoked ham, Havarti, put together, double toasted. Crazy. I think the small swirl on the top part of the snout should go in a different direction. See, so for me, that what that looks more like, because it's the same, is that it's kind of like, that kind of ridgeness that some, it's like it's like the center line. It's almost like it's got abs on its nose. That's why I kind of want to keep it the same. I like where we're going with this though. The collab is pretty awesome so far, I must say. We're collabing up a storm. I don't know if you were you here when I changed the tusk, James? I'm not sure, but I changed it. I'm not changing it back. I like how it is. I'm still not sure what to do with this like inner bit here, but I like this flows into one looped tusky thing. I could also do it over here. I could kind of like bring this down, and I could bring this down too. That was all right. Nothing amazing, but it's all right. And this is kind of weird here. It's got a little I don't know what the word is. Weird. I think the word is weird. There. And also in here would be nice to figure out what to do with that. Uh, I must have hit something to make this not want to locked to direction. Okay. Why is it locked to direction? Why? Let's do this. Let's leave back out and go in. Maybe it'll fix it. There, fixed it. Needed to bring the feet up a little bit. Let's see what people are saying. Man, this looks pretty good. Still something about the head I'm not sure about. Also, I feel like the back bit unbalanced with only 2 rings. Unbalanced with only 2 rings. I don't know what you mean. Like up here? Do like a third one? I can get into that for sure. Um, draw a war's hammer in the center side of the animal. A war's hammer. Oh, probably Thor's hammer instead. War's center side. I don't want to put any like distinguishing like hammers or like here or like, anything too distinguishing because I'm gonna put it in my. It's gonna be launched with Art Pack 2021. I think I'm on 21, maybe 20. Yeah, this is looking great. Looking great. Of course, I'm still supposedly roughing this in. I am using Procreate on my iPad Pro. Yeah, I think that 3 is good, especially because it kind of peaks, James. Because it peaks, 3 is good. Hell, I would even kind of fix them a bit more here because they're a little wacky. Narrow them up a little more. I know that's the technical term, is a little wacky. They're a little wacky. You know, I'd fix them up a little more. A ring or two on the back leg spiral. Like out, like pushing out here. Dig it, love it. Kind of want to put one here now though too. Wow, it's got one in the front. Maybe I don't need to. I could round this up a bit. 1 second. Quick deviation. Sorry, 1 sec, folks. All right. Let's see. See what everybody said. And it's like almost done. You know, like what else do I need to do to this? It's looking good. I'm actually very surprised at how fast it came together. What time is it? Only 3:15. Jeez. Crazy. Still have a little bit of issue with the head, but I don't know why. No, I don't know what it is. I gotta do something here. That's just too many little circles. Yes, it is. That looks stupid. And let's undo that too. I kind of like the do it a little less, but that's fine. Whatever. Reading. The tail shape and length is a little bit weird. Yeah, it kind of like scoots off the butt a bit. I kind of didn't want it. I should be like, whoop. It should kind of go like, whoops. Like, more like that. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, give me 2 seconds here. All right, where was I? Finishing this up. Try and make the transition from the middle of the jar to the breast more round. Jar. The jar. Not liking the trumpet shape behind the tusk back swirl. The trumpet shape behind the tusk back swirl. Well, I agree. I'm not a super fan of this, but at least it matches this, right? Oops, is that even? Yeah. It matches this and this. That's my only thing that's making it okay. Yeah, so sorry, James said try and make the transition from the middle of the jar to the breastbone round. The jar. I don't know. I might start finalizing this with some black here. I don't want to. I don't want to go on forever with it. There's stuff that's not great, but I like it. Yeah, it's all about the flow and transitions between the shapes to give some sort of cohesive feeling. Yeah, jaw. There you go, jaw. Well, that's more round. Is that too round? I'm using Procreate. What if I do? What if I get in here and be like, probably a little better. I like it. It's good. I am going to uh, Sylvanus says I'd actually flatten the curve a bit. Just take that off. Yeah. I never did look at it like that. Oh, whatever. Studio pen. Studio pen. Thicker neck rather than narrow. You're probably what are you're thinking like just come right off here like that maybe. Could be. Could be. Let's finish this. I can always draw another boar. But I'd like to finish it and get it to you guys. And if you guys want to tweak it a little bit, I don't really mind. I don't mind if you tweak it a little bit. But as I was saying earlier, if you're just coming in now and this art, whenever I do an art stream, people get to take that art and put it on their crafting projects if they so wish. And you could sell those crafting projects if you want. So stay tuned. At the end of the stream, when I'm done this, we'll do the thing that gets you the art. Just follow the belly line to the middle of the jaw. Oh man, you really like that? Like, all right. So now I get. All right, you guys are all on this whole kick, so I'm just gonna go back to it. Before I finalize, we're gonna deal. With the, I kind of hate it. I hate that I just agree with you, but like, I do. Oops, can't do that. Wrong spot. Boom. Yeah, makes sense. The only thing I don't like now is this. I'm 53, Mom is 81. She got full clip. Hells Angels equals Boars. Sammy Bull has Rumble account. What? I like where I like that flow now. It gives it more of a chonkiness. I kind of want to put a line on here, but I think it'll just look like a weird mouth, Like follow this line. Does that just look like a weird side of the head frowny face? I could end it off. I could just, that'll just look like a mouth. Then it'll look like an actual mouth. Could I just incorporate that as an actual mouth? If I bring it up, say like here, say. Probably doesn't need a mouth, honestly, but. Ah, fruit fly, you die. No, that looks dumb. That looks dumb. What if I did just a little one and ended it? I don't mind that. I'm gonna wait because I know it's like 60 seconds. But I don't mind that. Kind of like doesn't look too weird. Or does it? Kevin Orr says a boar's mouth is right under the snout, not back on its head. Though I will agree with your expert, but probably more expert opinion than me. Its tusks also don't curl into spirals on the side of his head, so we can play with it. But it looked dumb anyways, right? So doesn't matter. It just looked dumb. If it looked cool, I don't. Like I could put a mouth on its side if it looked cool, but it didn't. It didn't look cool at all. So I kind of like how this is right now, but you guys have been on in my case about it, so I'm just gonna. Man, everybody's jutting lower lip under the snout, like I think that's just gonna get weird. Like pouting. See, that's the problem. It's gonna look like it's pouting. Should I flatten it out at all, or is it always pretty angular? I mean, not flatten it out, but like no. I also still have a problem with its ears, but that is what it is. Wonder if they were less pointy, if that would help. I'm gonna do a little ear test. I think their ears are pretty pointy, anyways, but the points certainly make it look very uh, wolfen, you know? Yeah, now this looks like a rabbit. Tighten this snout so it connects under the tusks. Yeah, we could fuck around with this for hours. Did I move that head without thinking about it? Yeah, I did. Whoops. That was almost a whoopsie daisy. I think that's marginally better, but still I'm not a big fan of it. Trust says the ears are pointy, but the hair on them makes them look more rounded. Okay, I got one more thing I'm gonna try on this. This is probably gonna be a terrible idea. Just a heads up. But I just want to see if the size of the ears is anything to do with um, anything. Like, do we want bigger, crazier ears? Lower ears? Do we want? Ooh, do we want lower ears? Huh? Is that like that looks? Maybe that's better, right? We got that, or like in there. It's gonna take a little more rework, but I think that is more where what we need. 100%. 100%. Is this a wait? Is this a democracy? This isn't a fucking democracy. What's going on? I like this. I don't. We gotta figure out how to make it work, but I like it. Before I surge ahead, but I do think it corrected a lot of my weirdness with the ears. Yeah, yeah. See, Rich is on board. No, they should be pretty high, and it cuts off the tusk. Yeah, but it doesn't look. They don't. It looks like a wolf when they're that high. They're still high. They're giant ears. They're gigantic ears. They're high. Cyril Nilmil says, make noses, give Bob blue, cause all us punch gibbon boars. You are the boss. See, Kevin says you are the boss. I'm in. I like it. I like where it currently is seated. But I'm gonna have to play around with it. You guys I'm gonna go back here. No, like that just doesn't looks way better down lower. I rounded them a little bit. What if they were also what if they were um so many opinions. All right. Um, you can also like angle them forward. Give bottom jaw another spiral. Like into here. This is I do. This is definitely an interactive stream for sure, right? As I forget the ear. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna play with the ear a little bit more. Kick the tip of the snout back just a bit. See, like, come on, guys. You guys. As I've left this all fucked up here. What if I just maneuver this? Warp it. There we go. That's the stuff right there. Oh yeah, it even gives it like more of a snout look. Nice. Good call. I don't know if that's exactly what you guys were thinking, but I like where it ended up. Connect the bottom of the snout to the bottom of the tusk so it doesn't have an open area underneath. Oh my god. You guys. Who's drawing this? Man, I hate when people are right. Probably a smart one. I think that's the right move, honestly. I also think I should make this a little more even. And get this down here, but we'll return to the ears in a second. I'm glad we went back. I was ready to just finalize this thing. Yeah. All right, so now we got our screwed up ears. But I do, now that we've done all that stuff, I like where I've moved the ears to. They're kind of cool. I'm gonna try and keep them here. I like their angle even. I'm just gonna play around with them and like clean up this area. Then we can sort out the connection piece again. You know? What a team effort here. Love it. Drawing with people. It's like AI art, but really slow. This is AI art for sure. Did you put Resolute on the pauldrons? No, I have not. No, I have not yet. Nothing. Oh, and we're gonna round these a bit. Boop doop. And fail. Looking dangerous in all the good ways. Well, I'm not squinting. I'm just drawing. I like it. I like where we're at. I would say maybe this needs to be a little more in line. The other piece, not a huge deal. We need another little ear here. A little bit of this action. We can put a join piece here. Little tiny join piece. Yeah. Whatever the hell I've got going on in here. Oh yeah, this can obviously connect up. There's that. Pretty cool. I don't like the round tip. The ear doesn't feel right. Oh, there's the rounded. I'll put some points back on and see what happens. I think that for me, the ear was looking fine even with the points after angling it and changing the face. So we'll just switch back and forth really quick. But I'm about to be finished this because I'm not going to do this for 1,000 years here. We gotta finish it. I think I'm going to stick with the pointed ones, honestly, after that. I think it gives it a little more of a aggressive look, you know? Hey, Novocaine, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this little mark even needed here? Like, what is this action? What is that even doing? Like, is that a thing that needs to be on there? I'm going to leave it on there for now, but I'm going to, now I'm going to line this whole thing. Damn, that's looking pretty good. I'm lining it, and we can, you guys, I'm just done. It's done. Done. You guys can cry in a corner if you don't like that it's done. Now I'm going to line up the whole thing. Yeah, I like the pointed better. I think I was just trying to find a fix. Man, that head looks really good now. Like, I was not super enthused about it earlier. Good call. Lots of good calls. Yes. All right. Let's see if I can get this going. And how long it's going to take me. Whatever. This just kind of went. I think it's because you wanted to make a boar, but you were drawing a pit bull. It's true. Probably true. Nope. Nope. You know what? What's going on here? Yikes. Close enough. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm going to finish this first. My sweaty hand is driving me crazy. I need that glove. All right. More lines. The grunt of acknowledgement and disapproval. Yikes. James Crafts, Funny Crafts. All right, straight. This would just be another reminder that you can become a member for $1.99. You can gift memberships to other people. You can do super chats, super stickers. All these things help support the stream and me, which is the stream. I love to do at least get one member per stream, and we're not there yet. So if anybody wants to fall on that sword, feel free. With your incredible $1.99, which gives you access to the Discord channel. You get some emojis and my undying thanks. And also, as I said earlier, we are now affiliate on Twitch. Be sure to come check out the Twitch channel, Twitch TV, Dark Horse Workshop. All that jazz. This is a strange one I did back here for some reason. Man, I'm super enthused about this whole boar experience. And also, obviously, if you want to help the channel for free, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Free. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Good enough. The hell? Mm. Ah, thanks, Novocaine. Appreciate it. Much appreciation. Thank you. We get some emojis for the new Dark Horse champion, Novocaine. Oops. I love how I jump around all over this. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Nope. That'll work-ish. Does that work-ish? Nope. Fuck. Bugging the hell out of me, this one. Go back to the James zoom out technique. Much better. Easy to forget that. When I drew as a kid, I drew like my face buried in it, so it's hard to think about it being back like this. So that didn't help there. Eh. Nope. Fuck. Why does it do that every time? Make a little circle. Make a little circle. Almost got it. Oops. Erg. Almost. We're getting there. I'm going with that. Oh, that's good enough, that one. I can fix some of this up later. I know it does, but it's not perfect per se. And if you go past a certain point, it doesn't make a circle. It kind of skews it. So these spirals get difficult. Mm-hmm. What did Adam say before that? I just joined the live stream. Is this how you make all your patterns? Yeah. Well, this is how I do my art. I can draw them. I can draw knots. I can draw everything super slowly with paper, but I so many mistakes and changes that this has been iPad has been game changing for me for sure. Game changing because I can make mistakes without it being an absolute disaster. Do I need another one? Not really. You know, I kind of just want to take this all the way up here. Oops. Looks a little funny, but I'm not too worried about it. Hey, Burning Oak became a supporter. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Much appreciation. We are rolling along here. This is a little weird here, but whoops. Being silly. Don't really need to be this anal retentive. But whatever. Some spots I do. Uh-huh. More green names is cool for sure. Definitely. I appreciate all the support, you guys. It means a lot. And again, I will just say we are affiliate on Twitch. Go join the Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Dark Horse Workshop. Let's do these triangles in here, which I'm gonna have to just ignore these other triangles because the other ones are terrible. Here as well. Right now. Oops. There, I joined as a member. Thank you for the content. What is the name of the glove you were talking about? Me, what I was talking about, there's a like a fingerless glove that's kind of like not felt, but probably like cotton or felt. Why did I say felt? The cotton, so it'll glide over the screen instead of my sticky, sweaty palm. As far as the name of it, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, drawing glove, iPad Pro glove, digital artist glove, that kind of stuff. This is kind of weird here. I don't know what I've done with this. I'm going to just I'm going to do this action. Let's just fill that out. And here we can go. Looking solid. Of course, saving the feet for last, as I always do. Why is this so weird here? Haven't caught a live before, but watched a bunch and learned a bunch. So thank you. Well, thanks for stopping in for the live. We've had a pretty good viewer count today. It's good for an art, just drawing away. What do we got going on? We have this one. And then wonderful. Oops. Whoops again. Same line. I don't know why. Little feeties. Little feeties. I don't mind that. I want to bring this one in a little more. You know, it's fine. It's fine wide. It can't be like that. No. Here. Well, looking pretty good, I think. We'll see what happens when I take the red off. There might be some stuff you gotta play with. I could double up on these. I could kind of go like into here as well. Yeah, like that. Easy, easy little addition. Um, oops. Yeah, the heart is hilarious that it's right in the middle of the chat screen. I don't get it. So this is almost done. The only thing I don't like is that this here has got a weird curve compared to everything else. So I'm gonna fix it. That's my current plan. It needs to be more like that. God doodle. Um, yeah, it's a YouTube thing for sure. That heart, 100%. Um, Brian says 6 months ago I joined a group that does Norse Viking events and we do armored fighting. I got tasked with armor creation and repairs. Your channel has been a great resource. You motivate me. Keep it up. Thanks. Appreciate you. Much appreciated, Brian. Look at that. Look at that cool board thing. Collab. Dark Horse collab. I think the tail is a little weird, like the very end of the tail. But not too weird. Just a little weird. What's this? Do a little fixeroo here. This is a little weird. My little silly adjustments here. Look at that. That's a great boar. More little adjustments as I fart around. Do I need to Fix everything? No, not really. Getting a little obsessive. That's good enough. No, it's not. Justin comes in with rib lines. What like I don't know. Maybe. Well, the impromptu boar stream. Like, look at this action. It's pretty cool. I keep wanting to fix these. They are just bugging me a little bit. They're the only thing that's like significantly bugging me because they're all cockeyed. A little better. Now I could go in and do all my like all this stuff. We could might as well. If you guys don't like it, you don't have to like it. Whoops. Just can get a little oh, there's another little one that's gonna bug me. Oops. Something is feeling a little off on this brush. One sec. There we go. That's better. It was just auto stabilizing everything a lot. I do want to do more of these little line bits in here. It's just tough to. I never really did them as a kid, so well, I didn't draw like this when I was a kid. But as a kid, I did a lot of like just line art, but no little bitties. My goodness, what is that background noise? Kind of got accustomed to the noise filter used, so when I hear it, now it stands out. Yeah, there's somebody upstairs that I've got a noise gate now that reduces noise, but they run a print shop upstairs. So sorry about that, guys. Nothing I can do. Social Odyssey says, "Hey Richard, nice to see you doing a live stream. I am live streaming every Friday on YouTube and twice a week in theory on Twitch. Though I only did one this week. I kind of screwed that up." Oh, it's a little funky. Do I start playing with that? No, I'm not going to change that. That's a little wiggly. I want my stabilizer back here. Damn it. That's too much. Whatever, I'll just try and do it. Sure. Um, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna call it done. Like, oh, other than maybe a little tweak here because these lines are a little weird on their thickness comparatively to the other lines. Man, great. That boar is done. That is a done boar. Now, let me stand back up. Oh my god, I didn't even get. That's interesting. Didn't even get all like sore. Richard, can you settle on a name? Magnus, Dark Horse, Richard, Gragnok, the Destroyer of Worlds. Haha, joke. Honestly, my names are Richard, Magnus, the Magni, Freak Legion, Trog. Dick. My buddies call me Dick. Richard Dick. Or Biggeth Dicketh, as they like to call me. Biggeth Dicketh. Yeah, we're done. That's done. Now, as I was saying earlier, if you stuck around to the end of the stream, you get to use this art. You can like utilize this art. Boom. You could just screenshot it, I guess. But here's the deal. You can screenshot it. Look at that. Go ahead and screenshot it. Or whatever. That's gone. Haha. Email me and I'll send it to you. That's the easy way to do it. I'll do a PDF of it and I'll make it nice and I'll send you the artwork. You just have to email me, and I could type because I have a type. I almost said type printer is what I almost said. Not typewriter, type printer. We can email me info at Dark Horse Workshop. So you can email me, and I will send you this boar, and you can use it in your crafting projects. So there you go. I'm pretty pleased with this boar. We did a really good job on the wolf as well. We did that one time. Where's that wolf? There's a lot of feedback on the wolf. I had drawn a bunch of it, and then I had abandoned it. And then I went back to it on a stream, and everybody helped me finish it. Where is it? Here it is. That's pretty cool. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm like trying to separate all the parts. So I like how that turned out. That turned out really nice too. I mean, I think it was James that was not sure about the tail when we did this, but that tail turned out great. Yeah. There you go. So happy Friday. It's 4 o'clock. Stream is going to end very shortly, as in like momentarily. If you're interested in that artwork, oh my god, now we've got 31 viewers. A bunch of people came in. You're here at the end of the stream in time. This is just how it works. To use, if you want, I'm going to send people this art we did on stream. That art on stream is available, even though you just snuck in here. Email me, info at darkhorseworkshop.com, and I will send you this boar to use in your crafting projects if you so wish. That's it. That's the last chance for people to squeeze in there. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, I'm really happy with that. Super awesome collab. Everybody give yourselves a pat on the back. Good job. Lots of great suggestions. That looks like a boar head now instead of like a kind of a weird dog is what it looked like before. And I knew it did. Lots of great suggestions to make it stand out. And I think it was James that was talking about the lower, getting rid of the lower jaw part and kind of tucking it into the tusk, which makes the tusks look even more badass, which is pretty cool. So thank you, everybody. Probably going to touch it up a little more. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, info at darkhorseworkshop.com, and I will send that out either today or tomorrow. If you are watching this stream later, which most people don't, it is unlikely that you will get a chance at the art. Anyways, thanks to everybody. Have a great weekend.